Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 497. And as part of the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, something that I'm starting to do is a weekly Manga Nerdigan podcast where all of us manga fans get together and talk about the week's previous manga chapters and discuss what we thought of them, and also theories for upcoming chapters and all of that. And it's not just me talking, even though the past couple of weeks it has been me talking. You guys get to be a part of it too. Like, what I'll do is I'll post the link to the Google Hangout I'm using in the chat, so that way you guys can jump on and we can talk manga and like swap theories and stuff like that. I've been experimenting with the times, and I've been getting some feedback from some of my nerdigans, and I'm going to do it a little bit earlier because apparently I'm doing it a little too late for the East Coast peoples. So I'm going to do it this weekend at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully it works out a lot better, and I can't wait to see you guys there. And make sure you stay subscribed to Nerdigans Inc. And remember, like, this podcast is for all of us. This is for us as a manga community to have a place to talk. Anyway, last chapter we had the gathering of the captains of Ohan, Moten, and Shin and Karyoten. I was surprised that Kyokai didn't come, but Kyokai had to watch the troops. But anyway, I can't wait to see what happens because I love me some Moten. I can't wait to see Moten be a smartass as usual. Anyway, let's get to the chapter. What? Dude, like, the look on Moten's face is like, I'm surprised he has that look on his face. We're attacking Yao? The unveiled plan from gathering knowledge and will. The intention from the chapter is called Intention from the Gathering. Yao? Wait, where's that? Moten's like, I figured you'd say that. God, Moten totally reminds me of Kurama. He just does. The city of Gao would be this right here. Isn't that Kantan city above it? Yeah, yep, Kantan is Zhao's capital, but a bit close, aren't they? Probably around 2 days of marching. Attack Yao, huh? Huh? Oh, what do you mean by this, Moki? Something like attacking Yao right off the bat is simply outrageous. What do you think? Brother, yeah? It's completely insane, but also pretty interesting. What do you mean by that? I mean, honestly, most of our options for an invasion of Western Zhao have already been blocked off by this point. What are you saying, Moten? Didn't we just spend all that effort to take Kokyu, sorry, I'm butchering the pronunciation, Kokyu last year? That's right. Hasn't Kokyu been built up to become the key linchpin for the Western Zhao campaign? Except Roboku's fortifications have been even faster and more formidable. Because Roboku's a fucking ass and a troll. But it wouldn't seem it would seem that while I was worrying about that during my post at Kokyu, Sensei had already turned his attention toward thinking of a way out of this messy situation. Sensei really is something else. Shuikan, he is a fucking troll. He's a goddamn troll. Leaving aside whether or not taking down Gyao is actually possible, to use the entire Western campaign as a feint to pounce upon Gyao and immediately go for Kantan's throat, something even Roboku would even be hard pressed to predict. See, this is why I'm telling you guys that Konki's gonna be in the Western Zhao, and battling Roboku, and they are gonna be. These three will be in Gyao. That's what's going to happen. Leaving aside the question of whether or not it's possible is the most important question of all. Ohan is such an ass. I hate him. Oh, glass half empty as usual, Ohan. God, Ohan is totally like, yay, but God, Moten, I love you. I love you, Moten. You're getting close to being a manga man's for me, Moten. I love you. Of course, not only is Gao the second largest city after Kantan, it's also close to the military cities around the capital. No matter how you look at attacking Gao is nothing more than a suicide mission. What? He's right. I assure you we have no intentions of simply sending you off to your deaths. Regarding that, you must trust us and our judgment after all the planning and simulations we have done. Really now? In that case, assuming we are able to draw Zhao's attention westward, then successfully reach Gao, we will then inevitably have our supply lines cut off along with our path of retreat, all while being faced with enemies on all sides from Yao and the various armies from Kantan, Atsuyu, and Ryu. You're telling me you have a plan to deal with that as the worst possible scenario, do you? I prefer, Moten, I prefer if you didn't bully my little brother too much, Ohan. To me, it feels like the whole reason you and Moten and I recalled here was because you lack confidence in your plan. Shit's like, what am I, chopped liver? He's like, I'm here too, motherfucker. Here we go, Suikun. The reason why the three of you were summoned here was not because of a lack of faith in the strategy, but because your 3 units will play an important role in what is to come. As I'm sure you noticed, Gao is located within the Zhao capital of Kantan's defense zone. As to the question of how Zhao's defenses will react to an invasion of Gao, we naturally conducted numerous simulations and devised a number of counters. But our enemy is Raboku. It's as given to assume that he possesses some hidden assets apart from the forces we observe now. In other words, something outside our expectations is certain to occur on the field. Hence, what will prove to be crucial is the ability to make appropriate judgment calls on the spot. Excuse me, it's been a long day. Appropriate judgment? To that end, the 3 of you and your respective units have been given the status of being independent mobile strike forces since your early days, all in the effort of nurturing that ability. However, if you were to abuse your rights to act freely without being aware of the overall meaning behind our strategy, you are bound to commit some fatal error instead, which is why you gathered the 3 of us here to drill the plan into our heads. Though you 3 may be 5,000-man commanders now, for now, to be blunt, we expect greater things out of you than the other generals. Shuban-kun. Aww, Shuban-kun. But do not think of these as expectations to be fulfilled, but absolute requirements that must be met, because if you are not able to live up to your tasks, then this attack on Yao will, without any shred of doubt, end in abject failure. Before you delve into the strategy in depth, I'd like to add something myself. Say! No need to kneel. I'd like you to listen while we stand on equal terms. This attack This attack on Gao will be a battle unprecedented in not only its importance, but also with respect to how harsh and brutal the fighting will be. But even so, it is nothing more than one of the many difficult trials that stand in the way of our path to unification. The 3 of you and your strength will be required further down the path as well. Do you understand me? The 3 of you must make your names roar throughout the lands in this battle and elevate yourselves to generals. No matter what happens, you must not die here. Your words honor us. I love shit this battle! Nothing for you to worry about, Say. This is so Yusuke. Nothing for you to worry about, Say. The 3 of us are going to kick their asses so hard they won't know it hit them. This is so Yusuke. It is. This is so Yusuke. I'd leave it in your hands, Shin. Don't touch me. Ouch. Oh, you little... I love you, Shin. Oh, and you little... Seriously, It's true that the units led by these 3 are more important than your average force, but the big question is still, who will be the supreme commander who will oversee the entirety of the Gao invasion for a battle of this difficulty? Exactly who have you chosen for this task, Sensei? The supreme commander will be... God damn it! This chapter has to end. Oh my god, I'm really excited. Oh my god, if they say Konki is the supreme commander, I am going to just be like, no, this is going to be a failure. If it's Suikun, oh man, if it's Suikun, oh man, this better be Suikun. Oh my god, it has to be Suikun. It has to be him. Because if it's Suikun, holy shit. Oh man, be him. I want Suicune as the commander. Please, can we have Suicune as the commander? Please, 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 please. I want Suicune as the commander. Oh God, wouldn't he be like the best commander of all three of them? Because he would put them in their fucking place. He would tell if they were being assholes. He would tell them to Osawari their asses down. But oh my God, and also, oh man, if they came up across, oh man, I know Suicune has some words for Raboku. So if they came across Raboku, oh yeah, it's gonna be Suicune. Just watch. It will be Sim. It will be Suicune. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be Suicune, and I will be happy. I will be. So... Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the chapter, and do you agree with me, or do you think it's going to be another one? If it's Conky, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because this is not going to, it's going to end in disaster. And also, Conky needs to be in Zao. He needs to be in the Western Zao. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And, also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Oh my God. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.